Okay, let's go.
Made a way, downtown like I made a way. Just wanna come around, but I made a way. Want my money, need it now, wanna pick the pace. Pick the pace, blow out with the 808. Out with the 808, down like I flew away. You just wanna come around, but I made a way. Want my money, need it now, wanna pick the chase. Pick the pace, blow out with the 808. Out with the 808, wait.
Welcome to the shadows, where truth bleeds through the static. This is 12 Gauge 10.
The night falls on the table, red light glowing slow. Another case unsolved, yeah, we dig below. The tape rolls tight, whispers hit the mic. Every fact to fight, truth's a loaded strike. City by city, we chase what they hide. Every name in the margins. One lie, cold eyes in the photos. Kills in the grain, 12 gauge, a data breaking through the page. We go deeper, follow the sound. Turn the volume up, the truth going down. Every voice, every clue, every motive debated. You live with 12 gauge in dirt. Gauge in dirt. Gauge in dirt. Late night calls and the static screams. Cross down names and the killer's dreams. Truth in the shadows, lies in the skies. We paint the scene where justice cries. Got tape, got files, got a mic and a name. Not chasing fame, just exposing the game. From the court to the corner, we narrate the pain while the system stumbles. We explain the chain.
Every episode, every theory, every heartbeat caught on tape. Truth don't sleep, and neither do we.
We go deeper, follow the sound. Turn the volume up, the truth going down. Every voice, every clue, every motive debated. You leave the 12 gauge in done.
All right. How's everybody doing? My name is 12 Gauge, and this is my channel, 12 Gauge Investigative. You know, I haven't been on for a while because of the holiday, a lot of good stuff going on. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you guys were able to enjoy the festivities because after all, that's what it's all about, being thankful for another year around this nice and lovely place we call Earth. I wanted to get on here hoping that maybe some people would come in the chat, that we'd be able to have some kind of conversation. But I do have this video that I watched probably, I don't know, about a week ago. And it was talking about this body count, about this female and the entitlement of this generation. There's a lot of entitled people, not just young adults, but we have an entitlement issue amongst a lot of different age groups of people that we may know. Well, this video is interesting because, like I tell people all the time, I tell them, it's a different generation. It's a different time. We can't necessarily teach people to be a certain way if they haven't grown up that way. And some people have not grown up with manners. They haven't grown up with accountability. They haven't grown up with a lot of different things that are necessary in order to not break the law and to be in a good place in life. So let's get on with the video. This video is presented by Sergeant Pepper Spray, and I'm just commenting for educational purposes. Nothing else, nothing more. I'm going to turn this off. There's nobody in here anyways. This is just like when I started, which is cool with me. The notification button not even working either, so it is what it is. Here we go.
Which gate is it?
While investigating a hit-and-run crash, an officer hears a nearby car rapidly accelerating.
You stop.
Instead of slowing down, the driver of the Mustang GT stomps on the gas and speeds off.
Okay.
The pissed-off cop quickly hops into his car, but is too slow to catch up with the Formula One wannabe.
So, you know, right then and there, you should have known that whenever a police officer has somebody pulled over or they're investigating some kind of traffic stop, you're supposed to slow down at least 15 miles under the speed limit. Don't ask me how I learned that. Take your best guess.
So he canvasses nearby neighborhoods until finally, Lady Luck intervenes.
Do you guys know whose white Mustang this is?
Tell her to come out.
Yeah, can you have him step out? Hi. Do I look familiar?
Kind of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement.
What?
I walked out, flagged you down.
She is in so much shock, like she has no clue what the heck is going on, why she's being detained, what is even going on. And here we go. We're about to see some of the entitlement behavior and some of the stuff that should be automatic with people, but for whatever reason, they don't know these type of things. Listen to what she says.
I told you to stop and you rapidly accelerated away from me.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait.
It's all on body cam.
Yes, you just.
Nope, I walked out of the road and was telling you to
You
stop.
walked out on the
Yep,
road. You
correct. And I was telling you to stop. It's all on body cam. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement. Come here.
Can I just call her mom?
Yeah, you can call her mom. Is that on her phone right there? I am a law enforcement officer, fully uniformed, telling you to stop because you're passing all.
Look at that look on her face, like, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you even here? Why are you even talking to me? Look at that look on her face. And the fact that this lady is calling her mom, that's something I don't understand either. It's like these people, and you're going to find out that she's not a juvenile. She's not a minor. So you're going to find out that there's no reason the mom and dad should be called. But, you know, for whatever reason, they still feel that they're children.
There's cars in a double yellow. You passed multiple. It doesn't matter. You still fled law enforcement. And then you rapidly accelerated as you went by me. You didn't stop, didn't do anything, didn't even hit the brakes.
No, I was going to speed limit across.
No, you weren't.
Can I talk to someone else?
It was just me there. I don't know who you want to talk to. Who do you want to talk to?
Maybe your supervisor?
Yeah, he's on his way. You're more than welcome to. That's fleeing and eluding law enforcement. So
Yeah.
go ahead and sit down for me. Do you have anything on you? Because I have a female that's going to come search you.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's always something that is very interesting on so many regards is they always want to talk to somebody above you. Like, let me talk to your manager. Let me talk to so-and-so. Let me talk to that person. Okay, why do you want to talk to these people? Why do you want to talk to these people? Because I'm the one here that's telling you the business. I'm the one that came to put you in custody because you blew by and almost ran me down. Now she detained this lady and her daughter, or obviously trying to get in touch with somebody.
Huh?
Showing it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I literally was at, I hear her car accelerating rapidly. So I look and she's in the middle of passing vehicles, coming back over. I'm in the road, hands up, telling her to stop. Clearly look like a law enforcement officer. No brakes, no lights, nothing. She just keeps going, guns it. So that's fleeing and eluding all day long.
And we did see her gun it. I mean, she slowed down a little bit and then she gave the gas. So, I mean, she still had that look like, I don't understand. I don't have a clue what he's talking about. And he said that's fleeing and eluding all day long.
So,
Can we go to court for this?
absolutely, you're going to be going to court no matter what.
And you said you have it on dash cam?
I have it on body cam.
Okay.
Even better, because I was right there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she just had that look like, I don't care what anybody tells me. I am who I am, and you can't be telling me anything.
What's your name?
This is the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay, once you're done.
I know, I agree. Fleeing law enforcement is pretty ridiculous. I absolutely agree. And I'm also towing your car and putting it on a 30-day hold. So, just letting you know.
She's like, what? You're towing my car and putting it on a 30-day hold? What are you doing that for? Do you have the right to do that? Of course she does. And she still is kind of clueless. She is clueless.
They're arresting me for fleeing and eluding. I passed in a double line, and then an officer came. I said, I'm getting arrested because an officer said I was fleeing and eluding. I was driving on. He came out and ran in front of, like, he half ran in front of my, like, he didn't even fully run in front of my car. And
okay, does she even realize? let me put this out there right quick, because this is something that was brought to my attention, that many people don't take driver's ed anymore. So, you know, her not really knowing that him coming out and putting his hands up, wow, my hand disappeared, putting his hands up are actually something that means slow down or even the speed limit. She should have known that, but a lot of people don't take driver's ed with a teacher anymore.
And now I'm getting arrested for it because I parked in because he said I was fleeing, but he wasn't even behind me with lights on and everything.
Doesn't matter. Don't need to be. I absolutely don't need to have lights, sirens activated. I'm a fully uniformed law enforcement officer telling you to stop.
Do you have your laptop in there? I did. I don't know.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Officer Riera.
Okay.
Hey there, it's Officer Riera, New Smyrna Beach Police Department.
Do you have anything for school?
What officer who?
Officer Riera with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department.
Hey, Riera, how
Okay,
you doing?
good. So, literally, I'm in the middle of the road. I'm a fully uniformed police officer telling her to stop. Not only does she not even apply the brakes, she rapidly accelerates away from me to the point where I have to jump in my car, which was parked several hundred feet away because I was investigating a hit and run crash. And now all of a sudden she's gone nowhere. So then I obviously find the car and make.
Now, I don't understand why he has to even be explaining this to the dad, because she is an adult. You're going to see that she is a nursing student. So she's an adult. She's not a juvenile. So him explaining to the father at this point is like, you know, it would be like that being his wife and the officer explaining that to the husband, you know, but he shouldn't even have to be explaining this to the father. She's an adult. She should be able to take the consequences.
Contact with her. So I don't need to have lights and sirens on behind her or anything like that. I'm a fully uniformed police officer. I was given clear hand signals to stop. And I have a witness who was the victim of my hit and run crash who watched the entire thing. So, you know, of course, that meets statute requirements for fleeing and eluding. I don't mean to be a jerk about it or anything like that, but that's where we're at, okay?
How far did she go from when you tried to gesture her to stop?
Over a mile. So she didn't try to pull off the road down the street, nothing like that.
Was she able to see you, or?
Oh yeah, I am in a she just told me I saw him in my uniform, didn't so
Yeah, she messed up. She confessed to this officer because he asked her point blank, did you see me? Yes, I did. Did you not see me tell you to slow down? No, you didn't. She didn't understand it. So she did what she thought was best. Did she make the right decision? You tell me in the comments, or you tell me in the chat.
that's all I need. Like, and I know she saw me because I was about in the middle of the road to where before she would run me over. So I didn't want to get ran over because she was already doing 65 plus. So, you know, I have everything I need for fleeing and eluding. It is what it is. So she can take it to court. It's going to go to court no matter what, but that's what I have. It meets statute requirements. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Okay. Can you put her back on the phone?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Hey.
Okay.
It's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. So you
I mean, the dad is right. The dad is like, asking her what's going on. She's obviously pissed off. She has an attitude, just like a lot of people do these days. It's almost like you got to pretend to be hard, or people are going to take advantage of you, or they're going to hurt you, or whatever. But you don't have to be. You can be civil to people, and most of the people that are playing hard ain't about that life. They really aren't.
you'll probably be in jail for the weekend then,
Yeah. Okay.
So
because you're not gonna get out right away.
See, the dad's willing to keep her ass in jail for the weekend, which, I mean, there's not a lot of parents that would do that, but then we have mom come save the day here in a minute.
Why were you going that fast down?
I passed one car. I passed one car because he was going like 30, and I passed him.
My daughter's friend.
So why didn't you pull over at the time when he waved you down to stop? Why didn't you stop?
Because it wasn't like he was. I really didn't even know. I just saw a person in white and black, and then
doing
I didn't really know. I don't know people's interpretation of today's youth. I'm sure she's at least 20, 21. She's not a teen by no means, because, she's in custody and she's, going to go to jail. You don't take minors to jail that are nursing students. Okay, so this is what you deal with on a daily in the world of law enforcement. You deal with younger people who try to claim ignorance, where ignorance does not deny you culpability of the law.
yes.
he had one hand out, and it wasn't like he was in front of my car like that. He literally was from the side, like completely the side. I wasn't going 60. That's a hearsay. I was not going 60 from 30 to.
See that nice little lingo that a lot of times people who don't know what they're talking about, they'll throw out said evidence or hearsay or this or that and the other, because they don't understand what's going on. So they try to sound important and try to make the people look stupid. Like, this officer's really messing up her day. She went from 30 to 60 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. She's admitting that she broke the law right here.
60. I can't just do that when I'm in the other line going over to the other side.
So when he came to pull you over,
He didn't. He came over and found my car and pulled.
It's all on body cam, sir. I was almost in the roadway. The reason I didn't go all the way in the roadway is because she was going so fast I didn't want to get hit by her, because obviously I could see that she was not slowing down.
It's just what he thinks.
okay.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did he violate her rights by going into the neighborhood looking for her vehicle and then calling her out of the residence? Was she, at that point, a suspect fleeing the scene of the crime? I mean, I want to ask you guys that, because she obviously thinks that, since he didn't pull her over, then he had no right to go find her where she's at and then, detain her. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, or tell me what y'all think in the chat.
I'm actually an instructor for speed measurement, so smart.
I'm not laughing.
I wouldn't be laughing. It's a felony. You committed a felony. Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, I mean, you're being cocky. You're not even being polite. You're not even using manners.
Yeah, this has been her the entire time, sir.
I know. That's what I don't get with her. It's just total ridiculous. So you don't understand what you just did.
I do.
Oh, you do you? Really? Like, how do you understand what you're doing? Because you're being a smartass the whole time to me, too. So I can only imagine how you're speaking to an officer.
It's all on body cam. I've been trying to be respectful to her, but
Right, I don't get it. Like, so you just totally just screwed yourself inside and out for what you just did. Big time, because now your car's gonna get towed to the impound. You got to pay to get that out too now.
Yeah, he said 30 days.
Yep, but there's going to be a 30-day hold on it. There's going to be a 30-day hold on it.
So your nursing stuff is going to be screwed up now too, because you don't have no damn manners.
Wow, Dad is giving her the business. You know what I mean? She is. Thank you for being here. She is disrespectful. I mean, I don't know whether in that state that is how they conduct their stops. Every state has different laws. You know, like here in Texas, I think they can pursue you if you're under the influence and they follow you to your residence. They can pull you over. But in this regard, she was already gone and you took off after her. So, you know, I don't know. But she does have a bad attitude.
And you know what? It's going to take something like this to fuck you up now, and now you're done because you're so goddamn arrogant and cocky the whole damn time when you couldn't talk to the officer normally. When you did it, you had to be a real jerk, didn't you? I know you can't bullshit me. He's got the body cam on.
Oh, wow. Dad is giving her the business. Dad is giving her the business. And, you know, look at that look on her face. If her dad was right there, she would be looking at him just like that. It's like there's no respect whatsoever. They'll look at you just like that, like they're clueless to what you're saying, or how dare you be talking to me because I'm a social media star. Don't you know who you're talking to? A lot of individuals in this age range and beyond believe that because they're on social media and they have TikToks and all this stuff, they have followers, then they're famous. So they can do anything and say anything they want to. And they don't have to be accountable for anything. And that's terrible.
So you just totally screwed your whole shit up. Nursing degree, everything. You just did it because you're being invincible. But guess what? You're going to spend the weekend in jail and you'll see how invincible you are. And you know what? It might teach you a lesson now, maybe. You know? Because you just don't listen. You don't listen. That content is finally caught up to you.
Did you hear your dad?
All right, so when you get to jail, you get one phone
Or
call.
just follow her instructions.
So you better figure out who you gonna call, you know, to get you out of jail. So when you call your mom and start bitching at her and stuff, she gonna make you sit. You call me, I'll make you ass sit too because I'm not putting up with this shit. You know, you got an attitude.
I mean, I get you, Booksy. I get you. You know, but we often wonder, where do these individuals learn their behaviors? And two wrongs don't make a right. You're on point there. But you ever wonder where she got her cockiness and arrogance from? Did she get it from Dad? Did she get it from Mom? Is that how Dad comes across?
It's got to change. It's got to change. It's ridiculous. So this might be your game changer. You know, you could have been probably polite to the officer from the get-go, and you probably wouldn't be in the situation you are right now. And I bet if you ask the officer that, your cockiness is probably what put you in that position right there. I guarantee it.
All right. She's getting searched right now by a female deputy. Do you have anything else for her? If not, we're gonna load her up and do some paperwork. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Should I put my shoes back on or just?
Do you want it back on?
If that's what I'm saying, if your mom can bail you out now, or otherwise you will sit there until Monday.
I gotta calculate it, but it'll probably be like 2,500.
So 250, 10%. You know, Mom probably has 250 laying around somewhere. She's not gonna sit the whole weekend. But you know what's unfortunate is you would believe that being in handcuffs would be an eye opener for people. You would believe that. It would be, you know, because I don't know how old y'all are that are watching, or if you've ever been in handcuffs. The very first time that you get placed in handcuffs, a lot of times it's an eye opener that all of a sudden you are not in control anymore. Somebody has control over you. And at that point, you can make better decisions, or you can continue to just make your situation worse. I mean, I don't know this female, one iota. I'm not a body language expert, but to me, she's clueless. She looked clueless. Like, what the hell is really going on?
Do you have an older brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know him very well. Yep. He's in what, the Air Force?
Did you go to high school?
Yeah. So,
I'll just
actually, so you got jewelry on. Do you want to leave that with them and not bring it into the jail, like the earrings and stuff and your necklace?
Can I take it out?
Yeah. So if I uncuff you, do I have to take them out? You're not doing anything? All right. This is me being very nice by the way. So.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, if we have a problem, I'm gonna let her talk to you.
I'm getting arrested because I pleaded an officer.
She's
I want y'all to know how this conversation go totally different than the conversation with Dad. I want y'all to hear this. This is total contrast. Total.
gonna need somebody to post a bond.
Anything else in the other jewelry?
It's gonna be 10% of probably 2,500.
Okay, I'll go into it.
Have you ever been arrested before for anything?
All right, thank you. Okay. All right,
Bye, Mom.
it's not fun. Be prepared to be strip searched.
What strip shirts?
To take everything off.
Yeah.
And you bend over.
And now that you know that, if you do have anything on you and you introduce it into the branch jail, it's a felony, okay? All right, I'm just,
Oh, yeah.
I tell everybody I arrest them. I'm going to cuff her up front since seems like Dad's kind of talked a little bit of sense into her. Are you good with that? Are you good with that?
I would be mad to have my damn car impounded for 30 days. I mean, that would piss me off because 30 days without a vehicle, that's quite a long time.
No.
Are you good with that though? Since she'll be in your car.
Yeah.
And is your guys' pool car available or no?
No.
Okay.
It won't take you that long. So I can just right there.
No, it shouldn't take that long. I mean, I know how Jenkins is though. He's going to want me to transport my own arrest. So
Yeah, sorry.
it's all on body cam too on the previous Signal 3. So it's like,
Or did I just know that? Who's telling me?
I mean, where were they going? They kind of look like they're dressed to go to the gym, but I don't know. Where y'all think they were going, chat? You think they were going to the gym? I don't get what she thought she was speeding off to this house for whatever reason. Booksy, let's see what you got to say. You say, I'm 60. Thankfully, I've been in trouble with the law, arrested, or in handcuffs. This young lady has everything going for her, but she's throwing everything away. You're right. Don't they also charge a ridiculous amount per day? They can charge, I believe, $50 a day or maybe 75 a day. It does get pretty expensive. You're right. And Booksy, I get you. I've, knock on wood, I've been detained as a juvenile, but not as an adult. So, being in the backseat of a cop car at 16 years old kind of opened my mind into what the heck was I doing?
This is mine.
Oh, he already has your phone or
yeah, we already have it because she wanted to take that.
Yeah.
All right, good. Just go ahead and put your hands like this together up front. There you go. Just a little bit further out. You're good. I'm being very nice.
behind you.
Do I have to pop these off?
Well, I mean, I don't think it would be too big of an issue.
Yeah.
I'm double locking it. That way they don't cinch down your real estate. Right?
Yeah, thank you. So
We're going to go to his vehicle right here, okay? Yep, this one right here.
I mean, that's how we detain the juvenile. They have a belt and they have the handcuffs in the front. I mean, they might get detained by the officers with the handcuffs in the back, but we usually detain them with handcuffs in the front and leg irons. So that's what tells me she's not a juvenile.
So if the Romeo and the Demo white check that's occupied the car,
Yeah, I don't want you to sit on that seatbelt. I'm just going to buckle you in.
Do you have enough AC?
Oh yeah, it's cold back here. What's your name?
My name is Officer God.
Not really, but
See how she changed her demeanor? She went from acting a certain way around her friend to being the nice little girl or young lady in the police car.
how long have you been a police officer?
Almost 11 years.
Do you like it?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I mean, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be doing it for 11 years.
How long do you think I'll be there for?
Well, it depends. I'm pretty sure that it's a third-degree felony, so you'll have a bond. So a couple hours, then you'll be able to bond out.
So if you notice by the body cam, it says 10/03/25. So this is pretty recent, you know. This is pretty recent. This also makes me think she really isn't nursing material either. Maybe she should consider an alternative career. Yeah, very true.
So, Kevin. All right. Go ahead and step out. We're going to go on the right side of this car. All right, just hang tight. I'm just going to drive you over here.
What?
Yeah. She literally admitted to the entire thing. Like, I've known the family for a long time. I played football with her older brother. Yep. I know your dad. I know your brother very well.
Did you play baseball or like football with them?
Oh, I played football with him for a long time.
Yeah.
I follow him on Facebook.
Yeah.
If the crime that I'm charged with wasn't a felony, I could have just wrote you a ticket and be done with it. But unfortunately, it's a felony. No matter what, I have to make a physical arrest. You have like zero criminal history, right?
Yeah.
And see, that's something that would go in her favor, that she doesn't have any criminal priors. So I'm sure the DA is going to look at that and be like, well, she, you know, let's kind of let her make it.
I mean, one time I shoplifted when I was 16, but I don't think it's on there.
Did they charge you with anything or no?
No. Can this get expunged or anything?
I mean,
No.
potentially, if you have no criminal history or anything like that,
Yeah.
you know, they might work with you. Do you want the windows up like that or down like that? Or
It's
do you want
fine like that.
Huh?
It's fine like that. The camera's kind of covered by that thing. I don't know if that matters.
Well, if it makes it any better,
She's like asking if it's going to get expunged. No, young lady, it's not going to get expunged. It might be dropped down to a lesser charge, but it's not going to get expunged. You're an adult.
that was my captain texting me. I'm probably getting in trouble because of how fast I was going looking for you. Because by the time I got back into my car and to go after you, you were so far gone. I was lights and sirens. I was doing over 100. So I'm probably getting in trouble for that now. So that makes you feel any better.
See, so that's what I wonder too, if this individual really had a wrongful arrest on the fact that he broke the law to chase after somebody who was speeding. I mean, I get his point. I really do. I get his point. But, I mean, how often do you chase after somebody when you're already at the scene of another crime? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's almost like he knew the car and he had the opportunity to go and chase her down and teach her a lesson. You know what I mean? It just sounds like that to me.
Do you have any extra waters?
No, I don't have a pack of water. I had a couple bottles, but I don't have any more. I have Red Bull if she wants one.
You want a Red Bull?
Please.
She said,
Something.
please. You ain't gonna get all hopped up on Red Bull, right? Like,
No.
all weird? Okay.
I just need something.
I got you. So, like I said, I'm only writing you the civil traffic, just passing or no passing zone,
Okay.
instead of anything else criminal.
Okay. Thank you. I don't think I was speeding. I mean, I wasn't looking down.
Listen, I'm not charging you with any speed or anything like that, but you were definitely, I visually estimated you at about 60. Easily.
See, she's already smiling like she knows that she's not going to have to be accountable for this. Do you see that smile? And a lot of people know that if they sexualize themselves, especially females, or males do it with the female officers. If they sexualize it, a lot of times they don't have to pay the price.
What's the speed limit on that road?
40.
I like this channel. Let's see if he has anything else that's worth looking at. Because I just think it's interesting sometimes how people, they are too clueless as to what's really going on in their lives. You know what I mean? It's like, what are they thinking most of the time? What are they thinking? Thank you so much for being here. Those of you that are in the chat, truly appreciate you. And this one says she woke up to a homicide charge. So let's see what this woman got caught with. This is in Bernalillo County, New Mexico. And this was 9/6/2025 at 21:40 and 29 seconds. Axon body cam number 4.
Hammered.
Something happened that didn't need to.
I just got an update on the other driver. She's
September 6th, 2025. Deputies were dispatched to the site of a severe car crash on the outskirts of Albuquerque, New Mexico. One of the drivers, a 29-year-old female, was showing signs of extreme impairment, causing investigators to call in a DWI specialist, Deputy James Walker.
You gotta take him. It might be GBH stuff.
What's up?
That might be GBH. Her forehead was pretty caved in.
Oh shoot!
So,
Oh man, look at that truck right there. You can already tell she either hit somebody or she kind of like ran off the road. She's definitely probably intoxicated.
Who's the driver?
dude is parked here with the white truck here. They're just parked. Car comes flying down, hits them, rolls a bunch. It's way in the Mesa, the one that hit them.
Okay.
Older, bloodshot water eyes, starts speed. She can't stand still. She's like moving out. So she claims the car cut in front of her and she swerved.
Oh.
I'm like, we're swerved from
where? Yeah. Or what's your name?
This is
Lauren.
Wow, look at that truck up there. There was a truck down there and there's a truck up here. Here's the victim's truck. So she said she swerved and went up the hill. What? Wow. But, you know, to be fair as well, have you ever, you see how that road kind of did a 90-degree angle? Have you ever been going down a road that you really don't know, and all of a sudden you come up on that turn and you go straight, or, you know, you just end up on the side, but this one ended up way up here.
Yes. Let's come back this way. Watch it. Okay.
Hey, how are you? Good. Lauren?
Yes.
Doing all right, Lauren? Oh, Lauren, come over here real quick in the light.
Sure.
We have an ambulance en route to you. Is that what you decided you wanted to do? Is get trans?
So she's walking away from her vehicle. So obviously, if she is intoxicated, like they say, most of the time, people that are in an intoxicated state, they're more relaxed when they get into an accident. So therefore, a lot of times they don't realize what's going on even after they're out of the vehicle.
Transported? No, you don't want to get transported?
Oh, you want to get transported? No.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Sure. She's saying no offense too. So
Yeah.
I literally had to swerve, and I woke up. I think I passed out. And
she has repetitive, same thing over and over.
Yeah. So
Tell you what, let's get you in the back of my unit. I have a lot of questions to ask you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll
let's
take
do that.
Okay.
We'll come over here. You can walk good, huh?
Because people that are intoxicated, they do repeat themselves. Look at that. She either went through that pile or she went around it and up the hill. She swerved and to miss something. I would say she swerved to miss that pile and she ended up there on the hill. But
Okay.
Just real quick, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
so
what do you all
want to go to the hospital or no? Okay. Just based on her orientation, we recommended to go to the hospital. I said, just based on her blood pressure, heart rate was through the roof.
I mean, I
it's gone
can.
down.
If
Okay.
you guys
Totally your
recommend
choice.
it.
I always recommend going to the hospital based on how your vehicle's priced out there.
I am freaked out after that crash. So
Okay. Well,
My
if you
heart
change
rate
your
is
mind, let me know,
high.
and I'll
So-
call you an ambulance. Okay. And I think one's even en route.
Yeah.
If you change your mind.
I think
Okay.
my heart rate is through the roof.
Yeah.
All
That
right. Well, if you decide not to go, let me know so I can get your signature. Okay.
Okay.
And you can go with them.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to my vehicle. I'll get you in the back so we can get you warm. You all right?
I am
Was it a pretty crazy crash?
pretty crazy crash.
Yeah.
I have never been in a car accident.
What
and,
happened?
I had to swerve.
Uh-huh.
After some people.
Uh-huh. We're going this way.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll just kind of hold on to you a little bit because I don't want you to.
No, hit a rock.
Oh, that was a rock.
Yeah. I.
Are you dizzy by it or anything? No.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Did you hit your head?
I did not.
Nice. Yeah.
I mean, when you're in a car wreck like that, you are bouncing all around. There's a good chance you did probably knock herself out. There's a good chance you probably did, hit her head. She's probably disorientated. She probably is in a bad state right now.
I'm really glad you're okay. Nah, I'll just get her in the back of my vehicle. We're going right up here. I have a better heater in mine.
I was just driving home and I was had to move out of the way.
Have a seat real quick. You okay?
I am.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Get that blanket up there. I'll get some heat going for you. And then I'm going to shut the door just so I can get heat. And then I'll come back and chat with you. Okay, I'm back.
So I was driving home.
Yeah.
Had to get on Sir, obviously.
Yeah.
And someone pulled up in front of me and I had to swerve. And I swerved aggressively into the field.
Yeah.
Basically. And yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay.
So
who did you have with you?
no one.
Nobody. Okay.
Nobody.
All right.
Yeah, so
Well,
Wow. So she went, swerved.
The rarest souls will.
And almost hit that big pile of trash. And now she's kind of out of it.
That's good. I'm glad.
I had swerve very badly, and
Uh-huh.
I did cut it pretty hard,
Okay.
and that was how I
Do you know where you're at right now, Lauren?
I do
Where you at?
over on Unser.
Okay. Unser and what cross street would you say?
I would say close to Montano.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Lauren, let me ask you this, okay? And be honest with me. How much alcohol have you consumed?
Not much.
Not much? What's not much? Like, all in all, what did you consume?
Most people are going to say, I had a couple drinks or I had 2 beers. Let's see what she says. What do you think she's going to say?
Today, alcohol-wise?
Nothing.
Well, you said not much.
I drank earlier, but nothing.
Lauren, just so you know, like as I'm speaking to you, I detect a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming
Well,
from you.
I did
So be
have
honest.
something spilled on me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you have spilled on you?
My friend spilled a beer on me earlier, so
Okay.
that was.
But it didn't spill in your mouth?
Did not spill in my mouth.
Okay. Could you do me a favor real quick? I want to look at your eyes briefly. I'm trying to keep this out of your eyes. Keep your head level just like that. And you see the tip of my finger? Just follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head or your body.
The good old sobriety test. Let's see if she passes it. Let's see if she passes it. What do y'all think? You think she's going to pass it? I wonder if I got copyrighted. Oh, well, I guess not, because PKC just posted something. I hate it when I get attacked by alcohol. Me too. Me too.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he's going to give her the sobriety test. Here we go.
Perfect. Thank you for doing that. And Lauren, I wanted to ask you too, what level of education do you have?
I have a bachelor's degree in biology.
No way. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry. I
That's okay.
am
Lauren,
very frazzled tonight.
do you know your English alphabet?
I do.
Could you start with the letter G as in George and continue reciting your alphabet until you hit T as in Tom without singing it? Can you do that? Do you understand that, Tess?
Yep.
Do you have any questions? Okay, go ahead.
HIJKLMNOPQRSTUV.
Okay. Do you know how to count backwards?
From
I just want you to start with 68 and count backwards until you hit 53. Do you understand that?
Wow. I'm sitting here doing this in my head like, okay, 68, 67, 66, 65. Let's see how she does.
Tess?
Sure.
Any questions?
Nope.
Go ahead.
67, 66, 65, 64.
Come on. You got it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57,
He said
56,
stop.
55.
Stop at 58.
55, sorry, 53, 52, 51.
He said stop at 58, bro.
59, 19, 18, 17.
Why is she still
16.
counting? He said,
Lauren, do you
go
remember
for
the
this
instructions to the
number.
test?
Count backwards.
From what?
I'm not sure.
From 68, and I asked you to count down to what?
To 16.
Okay. Lauren, you've done testing that requires you to speak a lot, right? And when you speak, I'm detecting a very strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your facial.
Ooh, that doesn't sound okay. That doesn't when he starts saying that, then we got a problem.
Okay, it's coming from your breath. Be honest with me, okay? This is my job. I'm a DWI deputy. It's something I do on a daily basis. Honesty goes a long way. How much alcohol have you consumed today?
Here we go. Here we go. I've only had a
That you were
couple.
around alcohol?
I was, yes.
Only
Do you use any drugs?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Are you warmed up?
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got some heat going on here for you. Go ahead and stand up for me. And I do have the heater on back here too, so.
That's a big ass cruiser right there.
And go and face away from me. I'm going to place you under arrest for DWI, okay?
Sure.
All right. How's that? I'll take this wristwatch off here. Where were you coming from tonight?
Oh, just going through my friend's house.
Okay. And how much alcohol did your friend have? None. But he spilled alcohol on you?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I hate when that happens.
There you go. All right.
That's a big back seat.
Oh, thanks, bro.
That's a big back seat.
Yeah, I'm going to take her to the south side. She's
Because
hammered.
The cruiser that I drive doesn't have that
Doing all right?
back seat.
Okay.
Little.
Yeah, I got your phone. Yeah, we'll be going back up to my car.
Now she's going
go
inside
ahead
the
and go
police
in.
department. Here
And then
we
we'll
go.
go to the second door on the right there.
Second door on the
There we
right.
go. Okay, I'm going to read this to you right here. So it says, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest.
Here comes the Miranda rights. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
That's for driving under the influence of an intoxicating liquor and or drug. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. Do you agree to take our test? Yes. Okay. Do you remember hitting another vehicle?
I do not.
No. What do you do for a living?
I am a embryologist. So I make babies in the lab.
Oh, that's kind of crazy, huh? Is that cool?
Crazy.
Yeah.
People think I play God, so.
You know, I hate when people who have a career, they make a mistake such as this, and it costs them their freaking license. As you can see up here, there's tests for heroin, Narcan, methamphetamines, and this one says miscellaneous. So he's obviously can give her a test if he wants to a urinalysis.
People either love me or hate me.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
I'm very embarrassed.
Why?
Because I think I'm pretty upset about the whole night.
Yeah.
Something has happened that didn't need to.
What's that?
So I think something happened that didn't need to.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that I'm okay. And everyone else is, I guess.
Okay. Lauren, go ahead and stand up. So what you're going to do
Blow
is
in the
take a
machine.
deep breath, seal your lips around the fresh mouthpiece.
Blow in the machine until you hear beep.
You got to blow hard.
Blow
All the way to the
until
end
you
there.
beep.
There you go. See if I got that. Then I'll do one more from you. You could have a seat there. Okay. Stand up, and it's going to have one more. So deep breath and do the same thing you just did.
Come on. Keep it.
Go.
Ah.
Same thing. You can have a seat. So you don't remember crashing into another vehicle.
I do not.
So that's what happened.
Remember swerving and then crashing.
So that's what happened tonight. You blew through a stop sign and collided into another vehicle that was parked.
Oh, wow.
Where unfortunately there was other people in that vehicle, and there was a female that was rushed to the hospital who is harmed very badly. So that's what's going on. Okay.
Definitely remember someone like coming out into the lane and swerve. But
Lauren,
yes.
you're nearly 4 times the legal limit. You've consumed an enormous amount of alcohol tonight.
Yes, sir. I do remember that though.
Regardless, you're 4 times the legal limit.
Hey man, can you
I haven't seen somebody below that high in a long time. Okay. We're gonna go back out and I'm gonna take you to the press now just to get you cleared. Make sure that you're good to go. If you don't have any complaints of injury, just let them know.
So she hit another vehicle and somebody was badly injured. So this is why, hence the title says she woke up to a homicide charge. So at this point, she doesn't even realize how bad this person had been hit. She said she swerved to miss the vehicle, but obviously she didn't.
But I'm required to take you over there just because you were involved in a crash. And beyond that, you were involved in a pretty bad crash. So I
Crash. I'm sorry to hear.
I do want to make sure that you're okay. Still got the heater on for you, so you'll be a little more comfortable in there. Was he expecting you home?
It's just terrible when people have those crashes when they're intoxicated. I mean, there's so much that could go on. They don't even realize if they're in that intoxicated state of mind, you know?
Lauren, what was anybody expecting you home tonight? Or do you live by yourself?
I live with him, so.
You live with your dad? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can call your dad to let him know that you're okay.
Hello? Hey, how you doing?
I got in a car crash.
What? Where are you at?
I am currently at press.
You're at
a cop car because.
You're drinking. Oh,
Yeah, so.
oh my Lord.
Yeah, I flipped the truck because I had swerved out of someone's way. Currently at press, back of the cop car, so. So, yes.
Did anybody else get hurt?
Nope.
It was just you alone? Oh, Lord. So, where are
I mean, those conversations have to be a tough one. They really do. I can't imagine calling or getting that kind of phone call in the middle of the night. Being scared not only for your family member, but for the safety of other people on the road, especially if you know the condition of your loved one, whether they have a drinking problem, whether they don't. There's no judgment on this person at all because, I mean, we don't know what kind of life she was living, what kind of situation she was dealing with. Drinking and driving is never a small thing, but you know, right now, obviously, she doesn't understand that she hurt somebody because she said no.
you now? You're at the hospital? You're not hurt? Well, Is there a police officer I can talk to or anything?
Yep.
Let me talk to him.
Hello, sir. This is Deputy Walker with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, Mr. Walker, that's my daughter, as you've heard.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll probably get charged with DWI or something, I'm sure.
Yes.
Now, what will be the procedure at this point? Do I need to, can I pick her up somewhere, or will you be taking her to the metro place, or what would be the case?
So I'll be booking her in the MDC.
Downtown?
No, I'll be taking her to MDC. So that's where she'll
There's a big jail out there?
yeah, she'll
By when do you think you'll be out there?
you're not going to be able to pick her up until probably Monday morning.
She'll have to stay for the...
Yes, and I'm not sure how quick they'll release her.
Here's another one that's potentially, facing the weekend in jail. I can't sit here and say that I've ever been locked up because I haven't. I've never spent an hour, 5 minutes locked up. You know what I mean? So I can't imagine what a weekend in jail for someone who's never been in trouble. That'd be a long time. Or it might not be. I mean, I don't know.
Just we're still there's still pending charges.
No one else was hurt?
The vehicle that she collided into, the female that was in the vehicle was rushed to the hospital.
Oh, there was another vehicle involved.
Yes, there was. And the lady that was in that vehicle isn't in great shape.
Oh, Lord. So we're still waiting for their condition to be assessed.
That's exactly right. That's what we have to wait to see. There's law enforcement at the UNMH right now waiting to see what's going to happen.
See, that is devastating right there. That has to be the most devastating news as a father on that other end, hearing that not only your daughter could have potentially died, but she hit another vehicle and the driver's not doing very well. And she could be facing other charges. That has to be some disheartening stuff right there.
Okay.
I mean, you can hear it in his voice.
I guess I can do it. Can't wait for them to.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. It's just you gotta wait right now. She's gonna get booked. She's okay. She refused medical treatment, but I took her to the press now just because she was involved in a crash. So I just want a doctor's opinion before I go book her into the jail.
So she will be booked for DWI. Lauren.
Yeah.
The vehicle, is it totaled?
I'm not sure. I didn't take a good look at the vehicle, but it did roll.
So she's okay, but there were other people that might be hurt.
Correct.
Oh my Jesus.
There's another person who is hurt for sure.
Okay.
So that's yeah, briefly, and then I have to get her into the doctor.
Okay, and then your name again?
Deputy Walker, and I work for the sheriff's office here.
Oh, so she's being booked by Bernalillo County Sheriff?
Correct.
What did it happen, Mr. Walker?
It happened on Dennis Chavez and Atrisco Vista, right there at the corner.
Okay, so the truck is being towed, no doubt.
Yes, yeah, the truck is getting towed.
Lauren's okay, but somebody is hurt.
Check it out. I just had a
And here's Lauren briefly, and then I got to take her in. Here she is.
The white Dodge Ram, and the occupant fled on foot, and there's no one else involved. So I'm gonna go check it out. But could you start another unit or?
You just do what they tell you to do. They'll tell you to do as soon as we can. It's going to be a while. You're probably going to be there till Monday. They can't. We're real concerned about somebody else being hurt. You just start praying about that because somebody else in the other car was hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see them when they left, when they picked that person up?
No.
So you don't know to what degree anybody's hurt.
No. Were you alone or was somebody with you? No, I was alone. Were you coming home? I was coming home.
Lord Almighty.
I mean, can you imagine being those parents on that other end? That's obviously her mom and dad. And they seem more concerned about this than she's concerned. Either she's really intoxicated or she has no real understanding of what she's done. Either way, it's really quite disheartening. You know what I mean? It is quite disheartening to understand what's gone on and her reaction to it. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know, because I can't imagine being that dad and a mom listening to the officer tell you what your daughter just did and that there could be somebody else potentially hurt really bad.
You're going to be booked and they will hold you till Monday, he said. You got to get a hold of Suzanne, or do you have a number for Suzanne?
I do.
You want to give it to me, or do you know it?
I don't know it, but I can have him send it to you.
Okay, how about Francesca? You want to call her or not?
Yeah, I probably will.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
We got to wait for her to be booked into the county jail. And they won't release her till probably Monday, he said. Okay, well, as soon as you get to the facility over there, you call me.
Okay, I will.
And make sure you get checked out, and just keep in prayer about this other person, whoever it is.
Yeah, I know.
All right. How did that happen? You know?
God, this is so disheartening. I cannot. Wow, I didn't mean to put an emotional one up, but if you don't have any kind of emotion on this call, I don't know what to tell you, because this is hard. Listening to that dad talking to his grown daughter, that goes to tell you that, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are, your parents are still going to love you, even through your worst times, hopefully. And sometimes when you messed up the most, they're still going to try to love you through it. I mean, she hurt somebody, and her dad and mom still there for her. You know what I mean? And she's obviously not understanding the severity of the situation.
I had to swerve, and then I hit a car. That's how it happened.
Why did you swerve?
Because someone was in the road.
Someone was in the road?
Yes.
A person?
Yes.
Oh, so there was already an accident ahead of you?
No, but someone's in the road, and I swerved, and I hit someone, and then I flipped the truck.
Flipped the truck? Through the truck? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we got to talk about that later. Right now, let's take care of you. Don't refuse medical. Have something to do. All right, I'm not going to see your job.
Yeah.
And you should get to the MDC.
I mean, that dad obviously there's a loving family there. There's a loving family. That dad is concerned. The mom is concerned. They don't give a shit about the truck. They care about their daughter. They care about the person that could potentially be harmed. That's some parenting right there. I mean, that is a good dad and mom right there. What the outcome of this? You know, their daughter drinking and driving, potentially killing someone. I mean, that was on a daughter. You know, after a certain point, you raise them and you pray to God that they make good decisions, and obviously she didn't.
The truck is ruined, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
All right, sir. I'm gonna take her in. I'm on a timeline here, so I gotta get her in and get her booked.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. And if you can keep us in touch or somebody, we certainly would appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, she'll give you a call when she gets to NBC.
Alrighty.
All right, sir. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get you inside.
Thank you,
Of course. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks.
Alright, you guys have a seat right here. I'll wait till she's in.
Thank you.
I'm just stupid tonight.
Well, the level of alcohol at your level of impairment is pretty severe.
Sorry.
You've consumed a lot. To get you out at 2.9.
Wow. .08 is intoxicated here. I don't know what it is there in New Mexico, but a .29, that's pretty high. That's pretty high.
Why were you drinking so much tonight?
It's a long story.
Well, we'll be sitting here for a long time, so if you want to tell it, I'm all ears.
Well, me and my best friend are doing some things that are more than friendly. She doesn't want to say that they're more than friendly. Now she's gone on a date with some dude. So
And that upset you a little bit. Yeah.
sure did.
Oh.
She loves me, but doesn't quite love me the way I want to. So I think and I have to talk. If I may ask, what are you typing?
So this is the criminal complaint. This talks about why I responded to the scene and what I observed, how our conversation went, what I detected, and how our test went in the back of the vehicle, and the breath results, which were very high. Yeah.
You know, I commend this officer for his professionalism. Not one time has he been out of line with this young woman. He's been professional. He's been courteous. He allowed her to make the phone call to her dad. He didn't have to do that, but he did it. He was able to sit there and fill out his paperwork and still be cordial. You know, for every bad cop, there are bad cops. I grew up with a bunch of them chasing me all over town. So I know there's bad cops. But for every bad one, there's 10 good ones. You know what I mean? And obviously, he's doing his job. And you know, when it's all said and done, people at this position right here, we're seeing them at the worst part of their lives. This is the worst part of their lives. Anybody that's going to be arrested or detained for any kind of crime, that is the worst time of their lives. I can't imagine how anybody could be mean to somebody at that point, you know, because you're trying to be within the law and also not be personalizing it.
So right now you're being charged with aggravated DWI. And I'm still checking in on the other. I'm being updated here on the other person involved. Okay.
How are they?
It says female still sedated and in critical condition. So not great.
It's terrible. That is terrible.
Just hope the other person is okay.
Do you deserve death?
No. No.
Bad choice.
So bad choice. It was a mistake, but you don't deserve death. We're gonna get you taken care of. Go back in jail.
What happened there? Like one time or 8 times? Did you like just lose control on the road? Don't know. Okay.
I mean, for her truck rolling, she obviously doesn't look like she had a lot of cuts. Her scrapes on her clothes seem intact. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I've heard that multitudes of times. People that are intoxicated and they roll their cars or they get into accidents, the intoxicated person usually walks away with little to no scratches because they're so relaxed.
Did you get knocked out?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Not too much.
And how are you doing right now?
Good.
Do you have any head, neck, or back pain? Any numbness tingling down your arms or legs? You didn't peer poop yourself? Okay. And walked in okay? Walking okay? Everything is good? She's not having trouble walking?
She's 4 times over the legal limit.
Oh.
So, I mean, besides
The normal trouble walking?
yeah,
And a little bit of-
nothing that I was.
Okay. Do you mind standing up so I can do it just as quickly as I am? I just put that she respectfully declined any further workup if there's any complaints or anything.
Okay.
The only concern is her heart rate was a little bit fast, but she's also been working on his under stress.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Sorry, it took me so long in the background.
Yeah. You're awesome like normal.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
So I'm booking you on aggravated DWI. Okay. Another deputy, he's with our traffic investigation unit. He's going to be charging you with great bodily harm by motor vehicle. That's a felony.
Wow.
Okay. So he's going to be charging you with that tonight. And what they're doing right now is reconstructing the scene. So they're going to find out exactly what happened. And you have a cool box in your truck that refreshes every 10th of a second. So it lets us know how fast you were going, which direction the wheel was turned, when the brakes were pressed, like all of that. So that'll give us more detail into what.
You know, that's amazing that he's describing this to her to let her know exactly what the investigative process is. There's nothing being hidden. There's nothing being, kept from her. She's able to understand it, and he's walking her through it. I mean, kudos to this officer.
Actually happened tonight. And that's what he's doing. He's reconstructing that. Okay. Right now, I just got an update on the other driver. She's in critical condition. She's being rushed into the operating room right now for a head surgery. Okay. They said she's stable. So that's the most recent update that I have for you, okay?
The 29-year-old was booked that night on charges of grievous bodily harm and aggravated DWI. But those charges were upgraded to homicide by vehicle just a few days later when the female passenger that Lauren hit, 31-year-old Daisy Duenas, tragically died from her injuries. Lauren was held in jail without bond after Daisy's death, as prosecutors argued that she posed a danger to the community. But on October 14th, the New Mexico Court of Appeals reversed that order, ruling in favor of her defense that Lauren be released pending trial. Her next hearing is scheduled for November 13th, 2025, where the court is expected to set a formal trial date. If convicted, Lauren Lucero faces up to 12 years in state prison.
Wow. That's something. What do y'all think about that case? Either one. I mean, tonight we kind of went through a couple different cases. The 31-year-old woman who she hit passed away from her injuries. That is devastating, man. Devastating. And I'm not going to be sitting here on my soapbox because I have drank and drove more times than I can count. Do I excuse it? No, not one bit. Not one bit. But at the same time, we don't know what mindset these individuals are in that decide to drink. Or maybe they've drank. Like she said, she didn't drink a lot. So could she have been more upset than intoxicated? 0.29, pretty high. But, you get somebody in a in a not the right frame of mind, really emotional, with some alcohol in their system. It's just a recipe for disaster. And if she said that person was in the road, so could they have had some problems with their vehicle, that truck, and that person was in the way, and she clipped her and then went up, rolled her truck? I would like to know that, but that's just because I'm curious about what actually happened the whole way. But both of these cases were really done accordingly. There was not any kind of brutality. There was not any yelling, screaming, belittling. Now, I hope you enjoyed spending the evening with me. My name is 12 Gauge. This is my channel, 12 Gauge Investigative. I'm going to call it a night. And once again, I have the QR codes up at the top. This one is for the food pantry called Feed More. This one is for breast cancer awareness. Or no, this one's American Heart Association. And this one's for breast cancer. So if you decide to go and donate to any of those charities, it will not come to me. It goes directly to the webpage. If for some reason the webpage isn't working appropriately, look up the webpage, look at the donate now button, and donate anything you feel that you can donate. Not begging for money. I'm not asking you to do something that you financially can't do, but there's a lot of people that are on the front line every day, every night, trying to help people that are in bad situations, whether catching them after they've committed a crime or trying to keep them from reoffending or hurting anybody else, or just detaining them long enough for them to let the scales of justice prevail. You know what I mean? Jeff H, PKC, Booksy, and there was somebody else. I think that's it. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. I know that y'all been popping in and out. I appreciate your coming in to chat and spending your evening with me. Hope to see y'all again soon. I know this is kind of different than what I usually put out there, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Once again, my name is 12 Gauge. Y'all have a lovely night. Maestro, cue that music.
Okay, let's go.
808s held down like a paperweight. She just wanna come around, but I made a way. Want my money, need it now, wanna pick the chase. Make the bass blow out with the 808s.